With so much going on in the world right now, it is really difficult to have confidence in the stock market. So how do you protect your investments? I want you to meet Eric Stepanek and Steve Rand of Scottsdale Bullion and Coin. They are here to help this morning. Great to see you, gentlemen. Okay, there's a lot of turmoil happening. Every time we turn on the television, there's something going on in the world. How does that affect the financial market?
Well, for instance, last week, you probably noticed that a lot of different war efforts, missile strikes, those types of things are going on. Well, for instance, in Syria, the missile strike that happened, that was a $75 million burden on the U.S. taxpayer. Our defense spending is astronomical. It's in the trillions of dollars. Well, there's only two ways that you can make that money happen. One is taxation. The other is going to be just printing or the creation of money. That creates inflationary pressures, of which is something we're trying to enlighten people about and teach them more about.
All right, so when we look at the global market, I want you to break it down for my dollar, in my wallet, in my purse. How does that affect me?
Well, it affects us in the way that we spend our money. I mean, to be honest with you, most people don't realize that, when the government reports inflation, they don't report food or energy. And do you eat? I mean, I know I do, and we all use energy. So when you put those numbers in, it gets a lot more expensive. Everything you buy at the store becomes more expensive, and you need something like gold. And that's what we do, is help you to be able to find ways to be able to increase the value of your gold so that you have something to offset inflation.
I mean, when we talk about just going to the grocery store, you made it an analogy before the show. A family of four, like most Americans, we go to the grocery store, we spend a lot of money there. So what are we seeing in inflation? What are we seeing right now when it comes to where our dollar is in compared to 20, 30 years ago?
Right, well, I think easiest thing for the viewers that are watching right now is think about $100. Think about what $100 bought you, but the beginning of 2000 till today. I mean, you go to a grocery store now with $100, chances are that's not going to cover what's in your grocery cart. And that's truly one of the factors that's not being represented to you when you hear about the rate of inflation, which right now is about 2.5%.
So we're looking at an example of that, what you're talking about, the inflation market. Break those numbers down for us.
Okay, well, if you look at our screen over here, one of the things that you're going to see is your U.S. core inflationary rate is about 2.5% annually. Well, that's exactly what core means. It takes out the food and energy statistic there. So what the real rate of inflation is when you add in food and energy, we don't really know specifically what that number is. But at the current core rate, if you look from the year of 2000 till today, or about a 20-year span of time, I mean, every 20 years at 2.5%, your money's going to buy 50% less of what it did.
And in 30 seconds, can you break down the gold?
I can. Two quick things to look at here. 80% on the Dow Jones since the year of 2000, but look what gold did. Wow. This is the big one here. Huge. Yeah. From the bottom of 2000 till where we are today, not the top of it, but we're up 345%.
And Steve, you think it's going to go even higher?
Well, yeah, we're not even close to the high of gold, and the stock market's within 2.5% of its high. So bottom line is there's a lot more risk in stocks. You should use this as a hedge.
Use you guys as a hedge.
Exactly.
And even if it's just a little bit.
Right, just give us a call. We'll show you how it works and make it easy for you to understand, because I know this gets a bit complicated.
It does get complicated, but these are the experts. Take your money to them and they can help you out. Scottsdale Bullion and Coin, they have a special offer for you this morning. The first 15 callers, you are going to get a free silver coin to get you going. They're located at 14500 North Northside Boulevard, Suite 204. Give them a call today, 480-459-5597, or visit them online, sbcgold.com.